Hello, I'm Ashely Sellers, speech language pathologist and owner and operator of Speech, Language, and Beyond. I'm coming to you today to do another video in the interactive speech therapy video series. These videos are designed for you to sit your child in front of the video and for them to learn the concepts being presented by interacting with the therapist as she appears on the screen. Today, we're going to be working on our early sounds P, B, M, N in an articulation drill by practicing these sounds in isolation and also in syllables. So stay tuned for the instructions. Here are the instructions. Sit with your child in front of the video for the first 10 to 15 minutes. Explain to them to listen to the words, pay attention to the pictures, and try to imitate the words just like the lady on their screen. Take your time and work your child's way through each sound. Repeat each section as needed, and I hope they enjoy. Hello, boys and girls. I'm Ashely Sellers, and I'm going to be your speech language pathologist today. Let's just say that I'm going to be your speech teacher. So as you can see, you have on your screen raindrops that are filled with the letter B. You're going to work with me and try and practice saying this sound. Are you ready? Remember, make sure you watch my mouth, you listen for the sound, and you do your best to repeat. So just as a review, before we get started, this is how we make our B sound. We take our lips and we press them together, like that. And this is what it sounds like. B, B. At this time, I just want you to watch and I want you to listen. B. So now let's go look at your screen. You should see your letter B that is inside of the raindrop. We're going to start on the left side of your screen where we see the first B sound in the raindrop at the top. So let's put your finger there and we're going to make that sound. B. Did you try it? Did you press your lips together? Let's go to the second one. B. Now we're going up to the third one. B. Press those lips together. Let's go to the fourth one. B. I bet you're doing an excellent job. Let's keep going. B. Let's go down. B. Up to the next one. B. And down to the last one. B. That is our B sound. B. Now before we go on to our next sound, let's practice making that sound 10 more times, but this time we're going to count it off on our fingers. So I'm going to hold up my hand to make the sound. I only want you to watch my mouth and imitate the sound. Are you ready? Here's the first one. B. Now you say it. Let's do it again. B. 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 Let's do it again. B. 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 Excellent job. Let's go on to the next section. You can repeat this if necessary. Great job, and let's keep going. Hello, boys and girls. I'm back again, and this time we're going to practice making our P sound. So if you look at your screen, you're going to see 6 stars that are filled with the letter P. The P sound, it looks just like the B sound, but we make it a lot softer. I call it the popping sound. So it sounds like this. P. So you're still pressing your lips together, but you're making the sound a lot softer. P. All right, so let's try it again. Let's make the P sound 6 times. Let's start with the star that is at the left side of your screen at the top. P. Did you press your lips together? Did you make yours sound soft? Let's go down to the second one. P. Up to the third one. P. Down to the fourth one. P. Up to the fifth one. P. And and down to the sixth one. P. Excellent job. So just like we did in the section where we made our B sound, we're going to practice a little bit more making that P sound by counting it off on my fingers, and we're going to do it 10 times. Are you ready? Here's the first one. P, 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 p. Let's do it 10 more times. P, 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 p. Excellent job. I know that you worked hard. I know that you paid attention. You watched my lips and you listened. If you feel like you need to go back and do this section again, you go ahead, and I'll see you in the next section. Great job. Hello again. Now in this section, we're going to review our M sound, which sounds like this, M. So even with this one, you're still pressing your lips together, but the odd thing is that your sound is coming more through your nose than out of your mouth. It's just like when you say mama, or if you think something that you eat is really good, you say mmm. It's so good. So that's how we make the sound. You're pressing your lips together and the sound is going to come through your nose. Okay? So we make our M sound like this. M. So let's practice making the M sound 6 times. So if you look at your screen, you're going to see those moons that are filled with the letter M. So let's start with the M sound at the top, and we're going to practice our sound. Are you ready? Here's your first one at the top on the left side of your screen. M. Let's go down to the second one. M. Let's go up to the third one. M. Let's go down to the fourth one. M. Let's go up to the fifth one. M. And let's go down to the sixth one. M. Great job. Did you press your lips together? Did you feel the sound coming through your nose? As we've done in our previous sections, let's count it off 10 times and make the M sound. You're not going to hold up your hand, but I'm going to hold up mine. And each time I say it, you're going to say it after me. Are you ready? Here's the first one. M. 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 Let's do it again. M. Hello there, boys and girls. I'm back again. And in this section, we're going to be working on your N sound. Now, this sound is a lot different from the previous one we've done, because the previous ones we were using our lips and we were pressing them together to make the sound. But this time, what you're going to do, you're going to take the tip of your tongue and you're making it go up to the roof of your mouth behind your teeth. Like that. And you're going to bring the sound back down, and it's still going to go through your nose because it's a nasal sound, and it's going to sound like this. I call it the nose sound. N, 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 n. Look how my tongue is going up behind my teeth. N, n, n. We're going to practice that sound now. So if you look at your screen, you're going to see 6 suns that are filled with the letter N. We're going to practice making the N sound 6 times. So let's come over to the left side of your screen. Let's start with the first N sound at the top, and let's begin. N. Let's go down to the second one. N. Up to the third one. N. Down to the fourth one. N. Up to the the fifth one. N. And down to the sixth one. N. That's our N sound. Now let's count it off on my fingers. All right, watch my mouth. Listen to the sound. Try to repeat what you hear and make it look and sound just like mine. Are you ready? N. 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 Let's try it again. N. 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 Great job. If you need to repeat the section, you can do it again. I'm glad that you're working hard and that you're trying, and we're going to move on to the next section. Well, so far, boys and girls, we reviewed 4 sounds. B, P, and N. So we're going to practice these sounds a little bit more by practicing them by saying each sound by themselves in a different order. So if you look at your screen on your first row, we're going to start with your B sound. So I'm going to say it first. You're going to say it after me. Then we're going to come back and do it again. You're going to let me say the entire row by myself. And then you're going to go through the second time and do it by yourself. So let's start with the first row. On the left at the top where we see the B at the beginning of the row. B. You say it. P. That's the star. Let's go to the M in the moon. M. Let's go to the N in the sun. N. So let's start over again. Watch and listen. B. P. M. N. Let's do that again. B, P, M, N. Now I'm going to give you a second to go and do that on your own. Point to each sound as you make it and take your time. Great job. Let's go to the next row. Our next row starts with the N sound. Same thing. I'm going to say it first. You're going to say it after me. I'm going to go do it again, and you're going to listen only, and then you're going to go back and do it by yourself. So let's start with the repeating phase first. N. Let's go to the M. M. Let's go to the B. P. Let's go to the P. P. Let's do it again. N. M. B. P. Let's do that one more time. N. B, P. Now you go do it by yourself. I know you can do it. Great job. Now let's go to the last row. And this row is starting off with our B sound again. I'm going to say it first. Then you're going to say it after me. I'm going to go through and do the entire row again by myself. You're going to listen and then go back and do the entire row by yourself. So let's start with the part where you listen first. I say it and then you say it, okay? B. Let's go to the N. N. Let's go to the P. P. Let's go to the M. M. Let's do that again. B. N. P. M. One more time. B. N. P. M. Last time. B. N. P. M. Your turn. Excellent job. You're working really hard and I'm very proud of you. If you need to go back and repeat this section, please feel free to do so, and let's move on into our syllables. Now this time, with our syllables, we're starting over. We're going to start with our B sound, but we're going to add a vowel sound on the end. So if you look at your picture, you will see different pictures that represent the B syllable that we're trying to say. So let's begin, and remember, the B sound is made by pressing your lips together, and it's a voiced sound. So it sounds like this, B. So let's look at the first picture. What do we see here? It's a B. Say that for me. B. What does the ghost say? The ghost says, boo. Can you try that again? Boo. Let's look at the sheep. What does the sheep say? Ba. Ba. You try. Ba. What is this that a girl can wear in her hair? Bow. Let's say it again. Bow. If we go down to the smiley face, he looks sad because he's saying bye. Bye. So let's say it again. Let's start with B. B. Boo. Say it after me. Ba. Bow. Bye. Let's try it again. B. Are you saying it with me? Boo. Ba. Bow. Bye. Excellent job. You're doing really great. Go back and repeat if necessary. And let's start with our P sound. So here we are again, and this time we're working on our P sound in syllables. Remember, our P sound looks just like the B sound, but we make it a lot softer, like this. P, P. So we're going to pair that sound with the vowel sound. So let's take a look at the pictures you have on your screen. If we look at the first one, we see two people with their hands out and someone is giving the other person some money, and we call that pay. Can you say that? Make it pop. Pay. Let's go down to the next one. Pooh. That's Winnie the Pooh. Pooh. Let's go to the one in the middle. Pea. Like the peas you eat. Pea. Let's go up to the next one. Pie. Eat the pie. And the last one, paw. Just like the dogs. Paw. So let's say those again. Let's start with pay. Pay. Poo. Pea. Pie. Paw. Let's try it again. Pay. Poo. Pea. Pie. Paw. Great job. You're working really hard. If you need to go back and do this section again, please feel free to, and we're going to move on to the next section. So in this section, we're going to continue practicing on the sounds where we press our lips together. This time we're working on our M sound. Remember, it's just like saying good, or m, okay? And we make the M sound by pressing our lips together, and that sound comes through our nose. Let's say that sound 2 times. M. M. Now let's practice saying that sound in a syllable by pairing it with the vowel sound. If we look at the first picture here, we see a calendar. It shows us the month of May. May. Let's go down to the next word, which is my. My. Like my pencil. My ball. My. Let's go to the cow. What does the cow say? Moo. Moo. Goes the cow. Let's go to the next word. Me. Me. And let's go to the last one. We see the man is going to mow the grass. Mow. Good job. I like the way you're watching. I like the way you're listening. And I love the way that you're attempting to say the sound just like you hear me say it. All right, so let's go back to the calendar and let's say those sounds again. May. My. Moo. Me. Mo. Let's try it again. May. My. Moo. Me. Mo. Great job. Repeat this section if you feel it's necessary, and we're going to go on to our last section. Well, hello. So far, you have done such an excellent job. You have made it to the final section of this video, working on your N sound. I encourage you to keep trying, to go back, look at the video again, and practice until you feel like you can get it right. I'm here for you if you need me, and I'm always here through the screen, okay? So let's start with your N sound, and we're going to pair that with a syllable. Remember, this sound is different from all the other sounds we've done because instead of pressing your lips together, you're going to slightly take your tongue up to the roof of your mouth behind your teeth to make the sound N, 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 N. And that sound is still partly coming out of your nose. So let's pair the N sound with a vowel sound, and let's look at the first picture. The horse says neigh. This sign means no. The arrow is pointing to his knee. This is nigh, like night. And this sign means that this is new. Let's do that again and start with the horse. Neigh, no, knee, nigh, new, neigh, no, knee, nigh, new. Excellent job. You've made it through the last section of the video. Repeat this section if necessary, and I hope to see you again in part 2 of this video where we're going to take these same sounds and we're going to use them in words. Great job, and I love you so much for watching.